what a fun taste test.
So let's get to the segment that everyone's been waiting for. The ranking of the worst 90s songs of all time. Now, the way I would like to do this.
Rank it.
That's a great debate, but I guess we can use
no, yeah.
Do we have a great...
No. Oh, Streets of Rage.
So, the way that I would like to do this is play a portion of the songs for you guys, but I can't because it's fine on like everything else, but Facebook will cut our audio instantly and it'll mute for like 15 seconds. So it's just going to mess with Facebook a ton. We did get a lot of requests, which we will be doing later in weeks. So we're going to let's do 5.
Okay. How are you doing this? What's your format here?
So I'm going to actually pull my phone out. So we're going to keep a list going.
Okay.
So number 1 of this rank is the worst song of the 90s.
Okay.
And whatever the bottom song is, whatever number like 40, 50, 60, however many songs we do, is technically the best of the worst. It's the best song of the 90s compiled on that list.
Okay, so like are we ranking this? How so?
So we'll pick a song from here, and you and I will debate on where it goes on the list.
Okay.
So technically the first song we have is going to be the worst song because it's not ranked really.
Right.
So do you want to pick a few out of here or do we want to just go top down and check them out?
Randomly throw one out for me, bud. Give me a number generator.
Those were not requests. You're right. Let me get a... Somebody throw like 1 through 10 number in the chat.
Marky Mark will eat anything and rate it high. What? Come on now. I do love food though, you know, especially dirty ass fucking dump food out of a can, I guess. I don't like raisins. I'm not a fan of raisins, and I'm not a fan of apricots. We have a 6 and a 7.
All right. 1, 2, 3. So, number 6 is Lullaby by Sean Mullins. And maybe after, I'll tell you what, after we'll go over the list and we'll play some of the song. Man, everyone's saying 6. There's so many 6s in there. So, Lullaby by Sean Mullins. I actually I put this one up. Fuck this song. I hate it. It's got one, so out of this like 5-minute song, it's got the one part that is somewhat tolerable.
And it's in every song, every 90s movie.
If you've seen like Dawson's Creek or Gilmore Girls or any show like that,
it's like right when they do the kiss scene. You're not playing it, are you?
No.
Oh, it's everything is gonna be all right.
Oh, I hate that. And the guy, but before you even get to that intro part, or the chorus rather, he's like talking to you, like an acoustic talking session.
Yeah,
he's
this
like,
part's weird.
And she was sitting on a park bench. He's just talking in this. He's like mumbling in country, and it's awful. Rockabye, rockabye. I hate that song. So that for me right now, top of the list, easy.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
So
how are you ranking that then?
So it's number 1 right now.
Okay,
number 1. And we can, if we find a worse, if you have an argument for a...
Well, obviously it has to be number 1 right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lullaby. Okay, pick a song.
Well, I picked 7 because that one came up.
7.
Yeah, JD said 7.
What's the dog? I didn't write the whole...
Baha Men. Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
Who? That song fucking sucks.
The song is so bad.
Is that the only lyrics
of
that song too?
No. Because they're like, I don't know lyrics. You know this.
You really don't know lyrics.
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it worse than Lullaby?
Yes.
You're gonna
absolutely.
I'm not even gonna argue because that song's really
Eric.
Really bad.
Shout out to Eric. So apparently, when Eric back in the day worked at Pet Supplies Plus, he was on a float or something or some sort for the St. Patrick's Day parade here in Bay City, and they played "Who Let the Dogs Out" by Baha Men on loop the whole parade. Eric hates that song with a fiery passion. I put it on one time as a joke because he told me he hated it. He got up and left my house. He got up and walked out the door, dude. He was gone. And I had to be like, I turned it off, man. Come back in.
Who let the dogs out?
He hates that song.
That's bad.
Dude, he literally, no words were spoken. He got up and just said, okay.
I would say Lullaby is worse, but I really don't. I don't have a good argument. Like, I think Who Let the Dogs Out collectively is a worse song. So we'll put that above Lullaby for now. All right, 1 through 10 in the chat. Hit us with a song.
1 through 10 with a number that's not 6 or 7.
Yeah. Blue by Eiffel 65. I don't even know if that's in the 90s. And
it was. I think
you're wrong. That song's incredible. Unless you watch somebody karaoke it.
Somebody just redid it.
I'm blue.
Well, we got 4.
4.
And 2, but how many?
Oh, I'm so glad this came up. Thank you, Greg. Thank you so much. So 4 was put up by Mr. Dylan K, who's
Dylan Keniston.
He's listened to the show forever.
Yes,
he's a big fan. He put Butterfly by Crazy Town. Sugar, baby.
Come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby.
That song's amazing.
Come my baby.
That song's amazing. I don't know how you can hate that song. I'd imagine if you heard it 1,000 times, you could hate that song. That's not worse than any of the songs on this list right now.
I would not say it's worse than the other 2 songs. I did hear it a lot, and it's not that bad. I really don't think it's that bad.
It's not the worst. I mean, this is the worst song of the 90s. There's so many worse songs than that.
So Butterfly, here is a song, and it's sealed with a kiss and a thanking.
It's kind of bad. Yeah.
So right now, number 1 is Who Let the Dogs Out. 2 is Lullaby. 3, being the best song of the 90s, is Butterfly by Crazy Town.
I mean, people are just naming songs. I mean, like, do they have to put it on you have to request it on the Facebook then to be on this list?
If you want to have your song on our list, because I don't know how many we're going to do. We'll say like top 50, top 100, something like that, however long we want to do it for. We've got a pinned Facebook post on our VIP channel. So but if you don't have Facebook and aren't in that, which we can get you an invite to it, there's a Discord as well. Or you can just shoot us a message on our email, mattyiceandmarkymark@gmail.com. Just send us something, some way of knowing that your song. I can't go through these comment sections on the live. It's too difficult.
Yeah. So you have to put it through there so we can have it on our list.
Yeah. Number 2 from Megan. So number 2, I believe Jeff put this in, is Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, that one got a lot of people, because you can vote on them too. That's like a poll also in the VIP group, and a lot of people don't like this song. Like, holy smokes.
That song sucks. That song's real bad.
I don't hate it.
Where really?
Yeah, I don't. I think yeah.
Mark knows no lyrics.
I don't know lyrics.
Okay.
Heel toe, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go shopping.
Well, we will be at the
I don't know. I almost think I know him. And then
you're like so close, but you're so far away. It's amazing.
I don't know.
So at the end of the show, we should be done around 10 o'clock. If you want to stick around, if you can't or want to tune back in, for the after show, we'll play these 5 songs. So if you don't know them, you can hear them. And then that might help us rank it a little better too. So Achy Breaky Heart, it's not worse than Who Let the Dogs Out. I would say Achy Breaky Heart is worse than Lullaby. Do you think Lullaby is worse than it?
No. I like Achy Breaky Heart more than Lullaby.
You like Achy Breaky Heart more than Lullaby.
It's just so fun to make fun of.
I gotta listen. I'll put it. It's not. If you dare say that it's better than Butterfly, you're fucking wild.
Don't threaten me.
I didn't threaten, but
no, it's not. It's not better than
break
Butterfly.
my heart, my achy breaky heart.
I might just up and kill this man. And if you break my heart,
my achy breaky heart.
See, it's so fun to make fun of that I think I like it now.
All right, I'll put it. It's not better than Butterfly.
No.
Achy.
I'm surprised Dylan hates Butterfly so
Breaky.
much.
That's why I'm calling him out. Dylan, I can't
Fuck
believe you
achy
hate.
breaky.
I can't believe. Oh, okay. I can't believe he doesn't like Butterfly. It's got the. It's the thing about.
I don't like country music, but that one slaps, bro. It's that line dancing 90s style, you know, like kick it into country.
Ian posted a thing in the Discord, a Family Guy clip that they took where it was every 90s singer only using the vowel A. And it's kind of true in Achy Breaky Heart. Achy Breaky Heart. Yeah, he really stresses the A's.
I think it's mostly they're making fun of Pearl Jam and stuff.
Yeah. I can't. It's a shame that Pearl Jam hasn't ended up on this list yet.
Oh, it will.
I hope so. Because Alive is fucking terrible. But I voted for my one. Okay, last one. Somebody, I did see one. Okay, number one. Oh, man. Number one is Mbop by Hanson. That's just a happy song. Why do you gotta hate?
So many people hate on the Mbop, too. A lot of people.
That song's not that bad.
I hated that song when it came out. I absolutely despised that song because all the girls in school were like, "Oh my God, Zach Hanson, he's so pretty." Funny story about Hanson. I actually had a crush on Taylor Hanson. And my neighbor had a crush on Zach, and then the other neighbor boy had a crush on this one. And then we found out they were dudes. I didn't know. We thought they were girls the whole time. And so
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, shout out to Taylor Hanson. I had a crush on you for a little bit, bro.
The mullet anthem.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Like, I was watching the music videos. I was listening to some of these songs to get them back in my head today as I was writing this down. And Mbop, after, I would say if I heard that, because that very much feels like a supermarket in the playlist kind of song. So if you heard that like 10 times throughout your shift at Target or Kroger or whatever, that would be a Wonderwall for me. Easily. That would be a top 10 worst song of my life. But I haven't heard it a whole lot. So song's not that bad. Where do we put it? I mean,
I'm going to say that is the best.
No way. It's gonna.
You are just Mr. Crazy Town. I'm gonna get you Crazy Town on fucking vinyl.
I will.
You are loving Butterfly.
I will give up Butterfly eventually.
You are Mr. Butterfly. That's your theme song. If you were a pro wrestler, you'd be like, bow, bow.
You guys make it sound so good. So the problem is with Butterfly that it's just got such a.
Have you seen the music video?
Oh yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah,
I was watching it today.
Okay.
But it's got such a good, that guitar, that. That's great. There's like 4 notes.
Oh, come my lady.
Come, my lady. You're my butterfly, my sugar.
Hanson.
Baby.
Okay, where's our list at?
All right. So
This is the last one, right?
This is the last one. So just so people know, I think I know where this needs to go. So the worst song. Starting at the worst, going to the best. Okay, yeah. Worst song of the 90s. Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men. Followed by Lullaby by Sean Mullins. Number 3 is Achy Break Your Heart. And then Crazy Town by Butterfly.
I'm going to go Hanson
between
after Achy Breaky.
I agree. It's better than Breaky Achy Heart, but worse than Crazy Town.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's fair. And then we'll continue this list next week. So go ahead and submit your picks to have it be on our list. Can we scratch off? We'll get a pen here and scratch off the ones we've already done on this side. So everything will be ready to go for next week. So tune in next week. We will talk more 90s songs and also beat our meat.
Oh my God. One song, it's on the list. We'll talk about it. And we won't rank it. Ricky put Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden on here. That's a crazy. That's a crazy.
Everyone's entitled to put their own pick out.
They are.
And if you hate it, the song I absolutely hate, we didn't bring that up yet. So my pick is still sitting in there.
Oh, that's gonna be top of the list more than likely.
But
with how much we hate that song.
Yeah, let's jump into sponsor segment real quick, or do we want to go to Collector's Corner?
let's do collector's corner and then sponsor.
Yes.
So I have gotten some fun stuff recently. So